Hello, I am Debbie Joachim, and I am the Director of FEMA. As you know, we've been tracking Hurricane Jimmy in the Gulf for several days, and as of the last report, the wind speeds have increased to 45 miles per hour. We are in a stage 2 alert, so I'd like for everybody to finalize their plans for hurricane preparedness. We are expecting this storm to reach a Category 4 rating, so winds will be expected to reach over 115 miles per hour sometime in the next 48 to 60 hours. In Texas, if you live along the Galveston Island coast, please start preparing for your exit from this area. We'd like to have everybody ready to start leaving in the next 24 hours if needed. Please do not wait till the storm arrives to take action. If you need help leaving your home or have a disability, please arrange for help by calling 800-TEX FEMA. That's 800-TEX FEMA, F-E-M-A. That is 800-839-3362. We'll make plans to help those that need it. Please do not wait to call. We need time to help everybody and plan the evacuation. We have posted the zip codes that need to evacuate starting in the next 24 hours. Please visit our website or watch your local news for more information regarding your location. Our website is www.texfema.gov. That's www.texfema.gov. We are asking everybody to leave areas that will not be able to enter till after the storm is over. Once you leave, you will need to have proper ID to re-enter after Jimmy moves ashore. If you choose to ride out the storm, we will not be able to help once the winds become dangerous. If you live inland and have decided to ride out the storm, please make sure you have food, bottled water, batteries, flashlight, and a cordless radio. You'll need to gas up your car and have cash on hand in case of power outages. City transportation will not be running once the evacuation has started. When Jimmy reaches 24 hours out and headed our way, we will start moving traffic into the contraflow lanes. Once those lanes have been activated, nobody will be able to enter the area without proper ID. First responders are the only people allowed in once the evacuation has started. Please stay tuned to your local information for current details on the area you live in. Please do not come back before you have been cleared to return. We are issuing small craft advisories, so secure your boats and do not go out in the Gulf. The Coast Guard is working to make sure the coast is ready for Jimmy to hit. If you use your boat and need help, it may take longer for us to help you. Just know we're doing everything we can to keep everybody safe. We have set up shelters inland for people that are leaving the areas that have been evacuated. Once you enter a shelter, do not leave and return home until the all clear has been announced. It helps us keep track of your safety. Please let family members know your plans and where you find shelter. Once again, if you need help leaving, do not wait to call and make plans. If you need to board up your property, it is time to start doing so. Protecting windows will help keep your home and belongings safer. Police will not be able to respond to alarms that go off during the storm. The fire department will be doing everything possible to help, but will not be out during the worst of the storm. If you lose power, we will not be able to help with medical equipment, so please make sure all needs are taken care of. If you feel any of these might become problems, please make plans to relocate before the storm. If you know that a neighbor is not going to be able to help themselves, take the time to make sure they have the needed information to get help. Waiting to contact help may be too late. If we all work together through this emergency time and use the time to make ready, we should have a smooth transition before, during, and after the storm. When leaving your home, please make sure to take important papers, insurance papers, and other medical forms needed. Valuables that are not replaceable, and pets. If you act now, there's plenty of time to see that this is done. Make sure to have food and water in your car in case the traffic's slowing down your exit. If you are caring for little ones, please make sure to take extra care with their needed supplies. It may be hard to buy for a few days. After the storm, one of the first things we need to make sure of is that the medical center is up and running to help with any injuries. The emergency centers needed to be put in place and locations made public. We have first responders on standby from around the country and will start repairing the most needed resources first. Just in case water is not safe to use, make sure to have water on hand. We will keep your local programs up to date with all the information as it becomes available. Most of the details will come after the storm. If you need help, email or call and we will get to you as soon as possible. If it is an emergency, call 911 and help will be dispatched as soon as a unit is free. Calls that are not life and death need to be made through listings for those departments. We will have many of the numbers needed on the news channel. Please note this number and keep it with you. Our FEMA number is 800-TEX, T-E-X, FEMA, F-E-M-A. It's 800-839-3362. And our website is www.texfema.gov. With over 5 million people in the city, please know that everybody is important and will be taken care of case by case. If you experience a problem in your neighborhood, we are doing the best we can and will not be answering individual calls for power outages. We will repair power by the neighborhood. First responders are on standby across the country and will be ready to help with many of the early problems. Medical centers are ready with staff to assist any emergencies. FEMA will keep shelters open as needed. If you tune into your local news, we will keep them posted on what we know and are doing. This will let you know we are aware of where you are and when we are moving into your area. As more news becomes available, we will keep the local channels posted and hope to answer many of your questions that way. FEMA will have locations around the area to help with many needs. Other agencies have important information for your safety. Make sure your water you use is good for drinking. Keeping bottled water on hand is important. Fill the bathtubs and containers before, if needed. Please give yourself enough time to get everything done. Safety should be your goal. We will keep you posted as the storm grows and gets closer. Thank you and have a safe hurricane preparedness period. My name is Deb Joachim. I am the FEMA Director. And if you need help, call us 800-TEX-FEMA or 800-839-3362 or visit our website www.texfema.gov. Thank you.